governing the medical imaging. And that's all the research that we have compiled and all the things that we have seen that are super wrong. Our solution to that issue comes in all these proprietary formula, right? And first of all, first of all, it has to be federated deep learning analytics. That's our function to solve this. And it comes in three parts, right? First of all, is a descriptive application. You got your Y, Z, and X normal. Then it comes to predictive, right? You got your X, Y, and Z, a bunch of data plots, and then there's a prediction based on what the data provides. And then we have the prescriptive, which is assisting the medical industry into making better decisions. That's basically our model, right? And to do the model, we know for a fact that we need three essential aspects. The Holy Trinity, whatever you want to call it, it all is all interconnected. Don't think of it as one, two, three, but everything has to be interconnected, right? So we got governance per workflow. What it basically means is that we need to provide something that is HIPAA compliant, something that the medical industry can really adhere in a secure basis and is practical, right? Then interoperability. It's very simple. It's basically how you can provide an environment in which all these data sets is interacting between different hospitals, different environments, different colleagues in a secure manner, obviously. And then finally, it has to be predictive, right? We have to make some sort of predictive analytics into the solutions and the data that we are compiling, right? So based on those three requirements that we know we need to use in the medical field and where the medical field is heading, by the way, we have come up with three stages, but they're all united, so it's all one stage that has three components. Think of it that way. That's better, right? Number one, we know we needed a federated security system, right? I mean, that's our approach. So we have called that a federated and secure clinical solutions, where everything is going to be centralized. It's a centralized data environment slash storage. It's basically a place where we keep all the data in a very secure environment, and before we do anything with it, right? And that goes back to this graph. I want to explain that later. Network collaboration, that's number two. We know we needed some sort of network collaboration system, right? And right now in the market, there is not really something that allows for secure network collaboration. So we have come up with a vendor neutral archive or VNA 2.0 solutions. So proprietary brand into providing a clearer path and a clearer collaboration system in all. Is it recording? Okay, cool. So what the VNA is gonna do is basically gonna recompile, unify, organize, and is collaborate everything that we have gathered in these graphs, right? It's gonna be, I can expand on this even more, but to make it simple, basically, hospital number one is gonna give us their PACS. What does PACS stands for?
Picture archiving um something.
Okay, there's a picture archive. Yeah, I'll learn that. I promise I'll learn that. It's brain fried right now, guys. Damn it, damn it. Okay, so hospital number one is going to provide us with their own packs. 1, 2, 3, whether that is from the cardiology department, the oncology department, whatever that is. And our job is to make sure that we have enough networks or hospitals that we can recompile this data, and each one is going to have its proprietary VNA system that it's going to basically recompile and organize all this data into different data sets, right? Data sets number one, it's going to abstract X-ray one, CT scans one, MRI ones, and each one is going to come from different departments of the radiology, right? I mean the hospital departments, like I mentioned before. So that's hospital number one. That's EMI, VNA. We put a bugs whatever system there, and it's going to be something cool. Hospital